You mentioned that what else I do. So yeah, I engage myself in activities like reading books. I like to read books, and yeah, in leisure time, I spend time with my family members because it is also really important to recharge our battery. So that's how I
Yeah,
am.
definitely. Like you said, you read books. So what types of books do you read?
I haven't read so many books, but if I talk about the genre which I'm like focusing on at present, it is self-help
Yeah,
books.
yeah, right. You are audible and you are whisper.
Okay, so shall we start?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, sure. So I don't want to mispronounce your name. Can you please, would you mind introducing yourself first?
Yeah, of course. Why not? My name is Ishtiaq. Actually, it's an Arabic name. That's why pronouncing this name is quite difficult.
Yeah, yeah, that's why, it was like difficult for me. Okay.
Hmm.
Shade,
So
right?
my name is Ishtiaq, and I'm connecting to you from Purnia, one of the cities of Bihar. And
Okay.
professionally, I'm working as a teacher, but not English and mathematics teacher, only Urdu and Arabic teacher. Because I have completed my graduation in Arabic language, so I teach only 1 hour in the morning, 6:30 to 7:30 Arabic language. And apart from teaching, I do perform 5 time prayer in a mosque as an imam. You can say as a leader.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yes.
So that's
When
great.
when it when it comes about my hobbies, so I like to watch live cricket because I'm a cricket lover, and I love to read English content. Yeah, it's all about me.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your introduction. Am I allowed to share my introduction?
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right. So as you can see over the screen, I'm Priyanka Kushwa and I'm connecting to you from MP. At present, I'm living in my hometown. And if I talk about my education, so I have recently finished master's MBA. And apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, as you already know about that, where I connect with co-learners and good speakers. So that's all about me. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to read books, and dancing is also one of my hobbies. So that's all
Oh,
about me.
great introduction. Sounds incredible.
Okay.
So, like recently you finished your education, and now you are a YouTuber. Now you are creating content, especially English content for newcomers who want to learn this language. So, apart from this activity, like YouTube, do you do any other job?
Okay. Basically, I've just finished MBA. I mean, it's like a week ago. So now I'm
Oh,
okay. Yeah. So just like my focus is on my field as well. Like as I have finished MBA, so I'm looking for the job which is aligned with my timing and schedules. Like because I don't want to quit YouTube. It is
hmm.
something like it is definitely very important for me because as I have developed my personality because of YouTube only. So
Oh.
here I am engaging with co-learners and good speakers, so it
Mhm.
is definitely a value addition thing in my life. Plus I'm
Yeah.
looking for job at present, so definitely once I'll like associate with any organization,
Mhm.
definitely I will join, which aligns with
Yeah.
my criteria, you can say.
Mhm. Mhm. Actually, now, first your first priority is to continue work on YouTube because you got lot of things from YouTube.
Yeah. Basically, of course, my channel is going pretty well. Though I'm not active, that's why I think I'm facing this, down and mid. So that is the reason. But I believe
Mm.
consistency is something that can help it. Me. Plus, of course, it's the game of consistency. The more I will be consistent, the better it will be.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And
Consistency
yeah.
matters a lot. Yeah.
You mentioned that what else I do. So yeah, I engage myself in activities like reading books. I like to read books. And yeah, in leisure time, I spend time with my family members because it is also really important to recharge our battery. So that's how
Yeah,
I
definitely,
manage my time.
definitely. Mm-hmm. Quality time, spending quality time with your family is also really important for us.
Exactly.
Because yeah, relations are also very valuable in our life. That's why giving quality time to. So, like you said, you read books. So, what types of books do you read?
Okay. So basically, I haven't read so many books, but if I talk about the genre which I'm like focusing on at present, it is self-help books. And presently, I'm reading the Rework book, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh.
So, have you
Mhm.
read this book?
Not yet. Actually, I also love to read English content, but I don't have books. I read online. I have uploaded one application. I have installed one application. Name is Pinterest. And there are a lot of blogs like
Oh,
self-improvement, self-growth. These types of blog I also read each and every day, at least 30 minutes.
okay. But I
Yeah.
find it, online reading, I mean, something on screen, I find it a little hard because, of course, I get distracted, or
Mhm.
you can say that it's not good for my eyes. I just try to protect myself. Though I find it, soft copies are like very convenient. We can carry a book
Mhm.
anywhere we go and just read.
Yeah, of course, of course. Compared to like gadget, electronic gadget, hard copies, you have hard copies, so it's really amazing because as you mentioned, you want to protect your eyes. So it's not only for you. Everyone should stop using social media or electronic gadgets. Stop, not stop actually, they can decrease timing.
Is it? Exactly. Okay. So, as you said that for reading blogs, you generally use Pinterest, right? I also use that application. It's very convenient. Not only
Oh,
for just reading purpose, but for grooming yourself. Like, what else you can do? How you can improve stuff and everything. So,
yeah,
may I
yeah.
know what you like to do in your leisure time? How you spend your leisure time?
Yeah, actually, leisure time, I prefer to watch. Actually, I already mentioned you in my introduction. I love to watch cricket matches.
Cricket.
So, in leisure time, I prefer to watch live cricket and highlights also. And apart from this, if I get chance to play cricket, so I prefer to go outside with my friends for playing cricket.
Okay, fantastic. How long you have been learning English? Because as far as my knowledge is concerned, in Bihar, mother tongue is like your mother tongue must be different, right? It's
Mhm.
Urdu, I guess.
Hindi and Bhojpuri.
Okay, okay, Bhojpuri. Oh my God, you know so many languages. So, how did you learn English?
Actually, if I talk about my English journey, so it's a quite long journey. Almost 2 years back, I started my spoken English journey from scratch. To be honest, at that point of time, I couldn't speak even a single sentence.
Okay.
But I worked really hard and I have been following a specific routine in order to improve my spoken English, my English communication skill. I have been following a specific routine, and in my routine, I do three things.
Hmm.
Three things regularly.
Okay. So, what are these three things? Would you like to mention?
Yeah, of course. Just. Yeah, those three things. First thing, I read each and every day at least 30 minutes and English content. And the second thing, I love to watch English content on YouTube.
Okay.
And especially conversational videos like Clapping Go, English Yari, S Fluency, Cambly. These platforms videos I prefer to watch because these platforms videos are created by an expert. And all the time while watching videos, I try to catch some good sentences from the video and try to use those sentences in my day-to-day life.
Okay.
And third and last thing I do is speaking practice with the strangers. For speaking practice, I have two applications and a few WhatsApp groups where I spend a quality time in order to enhance my English communication skill. So these three things actually helped me a lot. Now I'm in front of you only because these three things.
Okay, okay. So you are consistent since 2 years, right?
Yeah, right.
Ever felt like demotivated or wanted to quit this journey?
No, never. Actually, actually, time is not issue. I'm not a busy person. My job is required only 4 hours.
Oh,
Only 4 hours. My job is required. I perform 5 time prayer in a mosque and I teach only 1 hour in the morning, Arabic language. Apart from 4 hours, I have abundance of time, free time. So I thought, let's give it a try, and because it's a really amazing language, and it's a nowadays most demanding language. If you know
indeed.
English very well, so lot of opportunities will be open for you. One of my friends told me 2 years back. So I decided I was really passionate about this language. That's why I maintain consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because generally,
Yeah,
what
actually,
happens is,
demotivation for one day, for one week, it's a common. Everyone feel like these types of things. Like one week, our mood is not good. At that point of time, we can quit learning. But again, if you are passionate, again 1 week later, again you will start.
exactly. I mean, you can only, kickstart again, no matter how many times you
Hmm.
fall. And if you have
Yeah, exactly.
dedication, if your goal is already well set, nothing can distract you.
Hmm.
Okay, fine. Plus, as you said that, of course, once you become good in English, and still you are really good while speaking, so there are many opportunities you can grasp in life. So, are you planning to do something different in your life, like except teaching Arabic? And you're saying that your job only requires 4 hours, right? So, what else are you planning?
Yeah. Next planning. Now I'm not a fluent English speaker. Once I will become fluent English speaker, so I will try for teaching this language. Like now I'm a good teacher, but in different language, like in Arabic language. So in future I wanted to be a good English teacher also, but I don't know what will happen with me. But I am trying my level best.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I mean, once you have a good grasp over this language, you can start, and it is something
Hmm.
doable. It's not like that hard rocket science. You can do it. But I would
Yeah,
love to
exactly.
know about the pattern, like what's the format or how you teach Arabic, because I don't know a single line of I don't know how to speak a single sentence in Arabic.
Yeah, it's quite difficult compared to English. Arabic language is quite difficult because English everyday life you will find out the English words, English sentences everywhere, like social media and while connecting with your friends, with your siblings, with your parents. Everywhere you will find out English words or
Yeah.
English sentences, but it's rare cases like you said, I don't know one single line or one single sentence of Arabic language. So in India, actually, people consider it as a religious language. So in
Oh,
India, learning this language is not easy. It's really tough. And the grammatical pattern is also very tough compared to English. So actually, I spent almost 8 years in madrasa for learning this language. Still, I can't speak fluently Arabic language because
okay.
in India there is no environment.
Indeed. So
Yeah,
your friends must be, or at home, do you speak in Arabic or in Hindi?
no, 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 not. Actually, I teach for not understanding purpose. I teach for only reading purpose because in my community, like in Muslim community, 5 time prayer is mandatory for everyone. Suppose
Okay.
you are 12 years old or 13 years old. So from that age, you need to perform 5 time prayer.
Okay.
Uh, it's a mandatory, but people don't follow. Actually, no one follow their religious things completely. But it's a mandatory. So, but it is a mandatory, and for performing prayer, we need Arabic language. Without reciting Holy Quran, we can't complete any prayer.
Okay. That's why it is like mandatory to at least
Yeah,
read.
exactly. Yeah, that's why parents, all parents, first they send their children for Arabic education for only reading purpose, for reciting purpose, not understanding purpose. Because in 1 hour, children's like they are not able to understand completely because it's a complete language. So
Okay.
for reading purpose and reciting purpose, I teach only 1 hour.
Okay, so how do you make them understand? Because at least when we are learning a language, we should know what exactly it means. To do you translate in Urdu or in Hindi or like how?
No, no, not. Actually, like in English language, there are 26 alphabets. Same in Arabic language also, there are 29 alphabets. So first, actually, suppose one child came to learn English language. So how you will start learning that child? You will start from zero, like A, B, C, D.
From
Same
scratch.
things happen with me. Same things happen with me. First, I teach them like alphabets, 29 Arabic alphabets, and after that, there are such kind of rules and regulations and how we can pronounce it. So this way, actually, I teach. It's not for reading purpose. It's not too much difficult, but understanding purpose, it's really difficult.
Okay, okay, got it. Definitely, it must be a really hectic task. Though on the first hand side, you are learning English, trying your level best, and on the other hand, you have to teach Arabic language, which is quite difficult, as you mentioned.
But
Sure.
now it's not difficult for me because I am quite mature in this language. For last 15 years, I have been doing this job. That's why
Okay.
now it's not difficult for me compared to English. English is difficult for me because I am from different background. 8 years I spent in madrasa, and in madrasa, all my friends they don't know English language. So I don't have any kind of English environment. That's why English is difficult for me compared to Arabic.
Okay, 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 fine. But yeah, so when it comes to these languages, I mean, as you said that you will start teaching. Any other plans that you have? Because still you have enough time, right? Because doing practice, teaching, it can be manageable. Any other thing you want to start?
Yeah, actually, I don't want to start. I already started three
Okay.
months back. Yeah, three 3 months back, I started one YouTube channel, and I also upload conversational videos and solo videos on my channel. 3 months, just 3 months back, I started, and actually, I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to touch with the language.
Just
And
to have a touch.
as you mentioned, yeah, as you mentioned earlier, like uh, while working on for YouTube channel, you improved a lot as a personality, as a communication skill. So same thing was in my mind also when I started my YouTube journey. Actually, only 3 months back. So till the time, I think 20, almost 20 videos I have uploaded. But I'm looking for partner, different partner, online partner finding for a Zoom application or for a video call. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, yeah. But nowadays it's not that much difficult because the people are really interested to have conversation. They want to upskill their, communication skills. So it's
Mhm.
easy. Earlier it was too hard. I mean, I can say that because people were not that much comfortable on video calls. And though it is for everyone, I mean, for me also, earlier it was like really, I used to think, okay, should I connect or not? Or should I just leave the idea of learning this language? Something like that. But now it's not the case. I'm confident enough to connect with anyone and I can present myself confidently and convey my message.
So when exactly you started your YouTube journey?
Okay, so my YouTube journey is quite interesting. You can say after completion of my class 12th, okay, in the first year onwards, I got my first phone. I mean, my father gifted me. So I just, wanted to start something like YouTube. I mean, I don't know what I will create. I was not sure what I'll be uploading, but there was this in my mind that I want to be, something like on screen, or you can say just speaking, something like that. So I started, and earlier I was like completely blank in English. You can say I like my background. Nobody, not a single friend of mine used to speak in English. So I created groups, and I joined some of the groups actually for spoken English on Telegram or somewhere on some of the website as well. So Alina Rais.
Yeah, I know very well. I
Yeah.
follow her for a long time.
Yeah, same here. So she has created WhatsApp group on her website, okay, and I joined. That
Oh.
time onwards, my journey actually started. So I joined some of the
Mm-hmm.
groups, and I approached some of the people. I used to approach, 5, 10 people for 2, 3 days, and one or two respond you definitely, because it's really hard for us to talk with stranger, like very freely. So then I connected with them, and then I found really nice people. One is from Gwalior, one is from Sri Lanka, and one of my friends. She's from Pune somewhere. Yeah. So then I started talking. Okay, my English was completely zero at that time,
Oh.
but I was like very curious or very passionate कि मुझे ये language सीखना है, like that. And
Mm-hmm.
then I started practicing. We used to conduct
Mm-hmm.
sessions, plus like every day there was a one topic, and we are going to talk about that in detail, as much as points, key points we can discuss. So that's how I used to practice, and still now I'm continuing the same journey, but I improved a lot because of the consistent practice. Though my friends are not like in, you can say every day basis. I mean, they are also busy now because they have work. I'm also quite busy. So now I have my learners, good speakers, and that's how I'm just continuing my journey.
Yeah, incredible journey, because now, as you mentioned earlier, you was not able to speak, but now you are a fluent English speaker, and your channel is also growing. So, another question I would like to ask you regarding this, regarding your YouTube channel. So, initially, what types of difficulties did you face?
What all difficulties I've faced. I mean, when your intention is right, I don't think so. I mean, I have faced any of the difficulties when it comes to my YouTube channel, and I don't worry that much. Like I want so many subscribers, so many like it's not the case. I have like enough people who like supports me, and when they write comments, because to support stranger, it's like different. I can't even think of it, like but people are really nice, they comment, and some of the comments which are negative, so I just avoid them. And I mean, who cares, right? So that's how, I mean, I just avoid negativity. And in my life as well, I'm like anyone who is disturbing my peace, I'll just cut them off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is good way.
So this, and yeah, wish you all the very best for your YouTube channel, because I believe YouTube is not only for, like, as you say, that this is secondary. I mean, making something, creating your personal brand, something like that. But first, you improve as a person because you are on
Yeah,
screen.
exactly.
So,
Right.
yeah, thank you very much for joining on time, and
Yeah.
for your insights today.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day.